Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Solo SkyWars. So, the plot actually thickened following yesterday's video. I made a video talking about how my teacher found my YouTube channel, which was awkward as heck, and I waited a couple of months after it happened on purpose, just so that she wouldn't see the video on me, like, talking about how she found my channel, because that would make things a million times more awkward than it already was. So, like, I was thinking maybe she was looking at my channel around the time, maybe she'd even subscribe, maybe she wouldn't see it, I don't know. And yeah, I waited a couple of months on purpose, thought it all disappeared, made the video, and then I get a notification, and guess what the notification is? It's her commenting on the video, and she actually left a really nice comment. Like, it was really heartwarming. It was such a nice little comment, but at the same time, it's just weird, man. I will never get over the feeling of when people in real life find out about my YouTube channel, let alone it being people from high school, let alone it being a teacher. But oh well, man, she meant no harm. It's just, I actually just want to die. There's no other way of putting it. But anyhow, yeah, I can actually kind of PvP today, which is pretty good. So I felt like hopping on and recording some SkyWars, because I got on this morning, I was bored, I decided, you know what, let's play some SkyWars. And I'm actually like in full beast mode today. I don't know what is going on, and we have like all the ender pearls in the world, so there's no escape for you, mister. But yeah, look, I can actually aim today. It's incredible. I'm really weird when it comes to games. I have off days and on days. It happens with Minecraft, it happens with Overwatch, it happens with PUBG, any competitive game mode that I really play. I have games where I'm an absolute god, where nobody can even stop me, and other games where it's like I just downloaded the game yesterday, I have never played before, and I just walk off by myself all the time. There's literally no in between. I'm either a god or I completely suck. I wish there was like a middle ground. I wish I could be like okay all the time rather than a god sometimes, and sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. But you know what, at least I can actually aim today, so that's pretty good. I mean, I'm just cutting through everybody. I haven't even checked to see what I actually have. Oh, I have full diamond. Should probably put that on, not gonna lie, it might help a little bit. But yeah, I have been messing around with some other stuff recently. I've been practicing my speed bridging. Last night I had literally nothing to do, so I just loaded up a single player world, and what, that guy fell off by himself and screamed something in another language. Okay then, I hope that's not too offensive for anyone that does speak that language. I actually have no idea what it is. But yeah, I was actually practicing speed bridging the other day, and I think I've nailed it. Like, I can't do the speed bridge where you do one block at a time like this. I can do it a little bit like that, but I can't do it all that much. But I have nailed the one where you do like 2 blocks and then unshift. Actually, no, I just messed it up for the first. I've actually, like, I was perfect at it yesterday, and now of course now I'm recording and trying to show you I'm gonna mess up, aren't I? Nah, see, I've kind of like nailed it. Again, I messed it up that time, but I was able to do it pretty much 100% consistently yesterday. I haven't really been practicing it today, which is probably why I kind of suck, and also talking at the same time makes it a bit harder to concentrate. But there we go, see, I can basically do that, so that means I'm not going to be totally terrible at the game anymore. But yeah, where are the last 2 people? Well, last 3 people, actually. There's 3 people in hiding. Where you at, guys? I'm lonely over here. So I totally won that last game, totally just didn't wait until Doom and then just get knocked back 3 rotted off the map because I never got a single ender pearl, or maybe used them all. We will never know, because unfortunately the video file corrupted. But trust me guys, I never lose. Not lost once ever in SkyWars, actually, would you believe it? So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind the little video error here, but we just gotta hop into this game of Shire, absolutely tearing everybody up. That guy actually had ender pearls, so we can just carry on ruining more innocent people's lives. We actually got both of those kills there. Thank you, ping, you're actually with me today. Maybe that's why I can actually PvP today, because my ping has decided, you know what, Let's actually give Cal a chance today. It's gonna be fun, and I just used my last ender pearl. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sad now. You think I don't see you there? You think I don't see your little torso sticking through this wall block? Wait, where'd you go? Oh, you're above me now. Hello there. I was having flashbacks of last game for a second there, because I had no idea where this guy was, and then I just saw his little body sticking out through the block, and we got 9 kills on Shire. That's actually ridiculous. I told you guys, I'm on fire today. I don't know what's happening. Well, this is the game where I end up embarrassing myself because I actually want to try what that speed bridging is like going to middle, because like I almost always splash speed when going to middle with the scout kit, but if this is fast and it means I don't have to waste one of my speed potions, you know, maybe it looks like a good start. I didn't fall off the map, so that is a very, very good sign. I actually ran out of blocks there, so that was kind of awkward, but at least we made it all the way. These are my mid chests and not allowed over here. I think they've been looted actually, or that first chest was just completely empty for no apparent reason, or maybe they have been looted. This is actually some really, really terrible mid loot. You know what? I'm hoping it's just terrible mid loot and it hasn't been looted, because I don't want to get backstabbed suddenly by someone with Enderpearl speed and full prop 4. This was actually like some of the worst mid loot I have ever seen, and there's nobody over here. Where's everybody at? There's like 7 other people alive. Hello? Please come over here. No, don't knock him off. I want both the kills. Or you can just run straight past him and walk off by yourself. That's... oh my gosh, I will never ever even begin to come close to understanding this game. Hello, I totally don't have strength. Please run straight into me. There we go. Helmet for me. Thank you. Actually, I don't need a helmet. We need those. Oh, I totally put those on. Didn't just miss my inventory at all. Nope, I am very, very good. Also, guys, I finally did something that I've been meaning to do for quite some time, and I finally put a hotkey on for my 7th slot, because if you guys didn't know, I can't reach the 7, 8, and 9 keys on my keyboard. So the way I hotkey to my 8 and 9 slots is that I have buttons. Like I use a button on the side of my mouse for my 8th slot, and I use my R key for my 9th slot. So obviously they're really, really easy to reach. But for some reason, I never gave my 7th slot one, and finally I decided to give my 7th slot a hotkey. I use C now for my 7th slot. I'm still trying to break it in, but I've started to put stuff like lava buckets and debuffs in there. It's actually working out really, really well. I mean, I haven't really got a lava bucket yet, so I haven't had much of a chance to demonstrate it, but there we go. Hopefully I'll get to practice it this game, because I really want to nail that hotkey down. I only set it like a couple of hours ago, really, so it's still really fresh in my mind, really new. I haven't really built up the muscle memory yet. And for those of you that don't know, I've got to give you a quick PvP tip here. Not like the bridging in the other episode the other day. Like, this is genuinely something that might help you, believe it or not. But hotkeying is probably one of the most important things you can learn if you want to get good at PvP. Hotbar management is like crucial. If you look at basically every single one of my SkyWars episodes in the past like 6 months or so, I haven't really changed my hotbar much in the past 6 months, but in every single game, no matter what, I have the same hotbar layouts, provided like I actually have the items. So I normally have like a sword in 1, I have a rod in 3, or snowballs if I don't have a rod, because you know, basically they do the same thing. I have a water bucket in 4, though this is kind of not really that important, because I keep them just so they negate fall damage, because obviously you can MLG buckets so you don't take fall damage, but there's not really all that much fall damage in SkyWars, so they're not too important to have. In 5 I have golden apples, so I know where my healing is. In 6 I have enderpearls, so like if I get knocked off the map, I know where my enderpearls are all the time, so like I can always 100% hotkey to them and save myself if I need to. Enderpearls are probably the most important to know where they are, because like they'll give you so many different clutches, and if your enderpearls are in like a different slot every single game, like in one game they're in your 2nd slot, the next they're in your 9th slot, the next they're in your 8th slot, you'll never get used to where they are, and you'll never be able to pull off those quick clutches, because basically, right, if you don't know where your enderpearls are, first you have to think about where they are, then hotkey to them, and then go. But if you always know where they are, like I know they're always in my 6th slot, all I need to do is press my 6 key and right click at the same time, no thought required, and I just teleport there. Well, that last game ended so quickly that I didn't really get to finish off what I was talking about, but basically it's really important to have a hotbar setup that you get used to and use every single game, no matter what. I mean, provided you have the items, but even if you don't have the items, just leave the slot empty, maybe whack a potion in there or something, but just don't expect it to be the item that you want it to be. So like sometimes I put an extra regen potion in my 6th slot if I don't have enderpearls, but then I don't try to enderpearl with a regen potion, if you get what I'm saying. Just basically you get used to it over time, and it's really, really important to learn, because if I want to use my sword, I press my 1 key. If I want to use my bow, I press my 2 key. If I want to use my rod, I press my 3 key. I don't look at my hotbar, have to find out where my sword or bow or rod or whatever is, scroll or hotkey to it, and then by the time I finally equipped it, the other guy's already crit me out with a sharp 2 diamond sword. You guys know what I mean? So that's a really, really important thing to learn, and it's kind of it's quite shocking really that it's taken me this long to actually put something in my 7th slot and use it, and it's going to take a bit of getting used to. I mean, like, even now, I've still not got anything in my 7th slot. In all fairness, though, I don't have anything I could put in my 7th slot, but you guys know what I'm saying. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode of SkyWars. If you did enjoy, please be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye!